Hello everybody, lurkers, replay watchers. Let me know when you can hear me. I'm excited about tonight. Let me know when you can hear me. Let me know when you can hear me. Let me know when you can hear me. Ha, you can hear me. Okay, hello everybody. Holy moly, you guys are not gonna believe. We've got 98 pictures. Are you ready for this? I'm so excited. 98 pictures, you guys. Oh my gosh. And I'm going to show you 2 of mine. So we'll make it an even 100. But I'll go through real quick. Just want you guys to know, I'm going to show you something that I used to make and sell on Facebook. And this was way back in the day. And if it offends anybody, I apologize. But I made a lot of money making them. And so I'm going to show you my Mary Jane poncho. Okay, I sold a lot of these. So I'm going to share my Mary Jane poncho. Yeah, so anyways, all right. So the goal is there. Is the goal there? I know, I can't even believe how many we've got, guys. Is the goal there? Waiting to see if the goal is there. Yes, the goal is there. Okay, cool. I did it right. I figured out what I did wrong last time on the monthly makes, and now I feel kind of silly. But I know what I did wrong, and now I fixed it. Okay. All right, so I'm going to say this a couple of times throughout, but the replay word is August. Okay, so anybody that puts a replay word in, it's going to count towards August. And that is the word, the replay word for tonight is August. Okay? On the 4th, which is a Tuesday, is our dib sale. We're going to have a hand-dyed yarn contest. So if you have some or you won some or you want to buy some, the dib sale's on the 4th. But we're going to have a hand-dyed yarn contest next month. Okay, I'm going to switch them back and forth. Hippy-dippy, hand-dyed yarn, you know. Go back and forth. Because I like the hippy-dippy one, so I want to, like, go in between. Okay. Of course, I scheduled the lives for the month, which is Tuesdays and Saturdays. The members perk box is on the 25th, which is a Tuesday. That's going to be members only, private, and you must be there to win. The everybody box is on the 29th. Which is a Saturday. And that's another one. You're going to have to be there to win. It's too hard when I've got to wait and see if emails come in and all that kind of stuff. So I decided to make it easier. You have to be there to win. Everybody box and member box, okay? I'm sorry, I know that sucks for some people that are working or you're out with your family or whatever, but I kind of have to do it this way, guys. It's getting a bit overwhelming. Who knows? 37 months. I just seen that out the corner of my eye. Okay. All right, I'm going to explain a couple things, and then we're going to get going. I want to explain the replay word again, okay? The replay word is we're going to have a replay word for every single live, okay? And if you use the replay word in after the live, you go into a book. I check it a couple times a day and write your name in a book. But that's how you get the everybody box, okay? Is we pick from the replay word. And also, if you gift memberships, become a member, that kind of thing, you also go in for the everybody box, okay? So I just wanted to make that clear, that that's a perk for becoming a member. And also to obviously if you get gifted a membership, when I do the members list, you're going to be on that one too and have a chance to win the members. When it comes to the members box or the members perk box, you just have to be there. That's pretty much it. You just have to be there at the members live. 1,000 jewels goat trophy. What the heck is that, Mark? We don't even understand gems.
I know, but it's that I had stuff to give, so I gave it.
All right, cool.
I gave it
Oh, Cindy Lulu gave some too. Finger heart. I'll figure these gems out one of these days. I have no clue.
I don't know how it works.
But it must help the channel. That's all we know. It helps the channel. I don't know. Okay, so do you guys understand? The replay word gets you in the book so that you can get the everybody box. And gifted memberships for the person that gift and for the people that won. And becoming a member also puts you in for the everybody box. It's just one of those kind of perk things, okay? And then the membership perk box, how that works is you have to be there to win. You have to be a member, obviously, because it's private. And we pick from our list of members, okay? And the same goes for gifting and all that. Okay, so let me show the gold giveaway. Now, you guys know on monthly makes, I always give something away that I made. This time I decided to give you one of my latest projects, which is, oh, it's backwards, hold on. Which is this here that I made with that new cord maker, which I'm going to do a tutorial on. And so you're going to win this, and it has the hearts on the bottom. That is 80 jewels, Candy Joe. And this is what the prize is. If you can see the pink and red butterflies in between, you know, like here and then. Okay, so that is that. And then also you got a bag. The other bags were too small for all of this, so I stuck it in this bag.
Those said 4,000 gems cost her $49. Jeez.
Wow, you have to buy them? I got to get up to speed on this gem thing. I have no idea. Okay, so in here is one of our Hippie Bus stickers. You're also going to get one of my bookmarks. This is one of the ones with the markers. You're going to get one of my peace signs that I did splatter paint style. And it has bells on the bottom. So you get one of my peace signs. You also get one of Leanie's worry worms. Look how cute. Leanie, thank you so much for these. We only have one left. And Leanie's been making more. So we're probably going to have more. So thank you, Leanie. So we got a worry worm from Leanie. And one of Max's bracelets. He's very excited about these bracelets. And this is Max's bracelet that Max made when he was here visiting. You're also going to get one of the little wooden dream catchers. You're going to get, let me see if I can get it right, this heart necklace, which is a gemstone, and a Kindness Matters card, of course, and also a Be Happy pen with a bumblebee on it. And this is one of the keychains that I made the other day when I made 9 million of them. So this is a keychain. This is one of those, let me see if I can get it. This is a phone stand that you can adjust, you know, height and all that kind of stuff. And it all folds down like this so you can put it in your purse. I thought that was pretty cool. And then I will show you, will you put those in the bag, honey? I will show you the stitch markers. Okay. One is a feather. And let's see if I can get this right. And one is a flower. Okay, so those are your stitch markers. So everything in here is homemade except for the pen, the Kindness Matters card, and I think the phone stand. I think that's it. So Lainey made the worm, I made the rest of the stuff, and Max made the bracelet. Okay, so that's what the goal prize is tonight. Okay. Okay, Hippy Dippy shirt, the Hippy Dippy t-shirt contest. Pictures are due August 3rd. Send it to deescreativefriends@gmail.com. We will call the winner 2 days after. Okay, so that way it gives people, gives me time to make the slideshow and all that, and then I'll do it the next day. Thank you, everybody, for the super chats. You rock. I'm reading. Okay, and monthly makes are going to be the last day of the month, every month. And what we're going to do with that is deescreativemakes@gmail.com, which you guys did really good with.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be doing the hand-dyed contest video, the preview for the dibs. We're washing and drying the yarn as we speak. And I'll call the t-shirt winner on the 5th. And I wanted to put out an extra thanks to everybody that's been doing the playlists and things like that, because we just hit where we're up to speed. Like, we just hit where we normally are. So that's super cool. So thank you. And if we go beyond that, that's awesome. That pushes us out, I guess, in the algorithm. So I just want to thank you all for watching. Everybody's saying hello and stuff. Okay, so I just want to thank you guys for watching and helping us out with the watch hours. You love watching the videos. Thanks, guys. And don't forget your thumbs. Yarn Bar's reminding. Don't forget your thummies. Okay, so let's get into this. 98 pictures. But first I'm going to show you my Mary Jane poncho. Don't hold it against me now. This is something I was selling years ago, and I may start selling again. I don't have a problem with making them. But okay, so let me get over here and add to the stage. This is one of my Mary Jane ponchos that I sold for, I probably haven't made them in over 10 years, but I sold a lot in a lot of different colors. But this one showed up in my pictures, and I thought I would show you guys. Okay, so here we go. Here's my Mary Jane poncho. Now you can see it's a granny square, but there's a marijuana leaf in the center, and that's why I called it the Mary Jane poncho. And I sold boatloads of these. So if you're trying to make money crocheting, believe it or not, that will make you a lot of money. Okay, so there's my Mary Jane poncho. And I just thought I would show you guys that. Now let me bring this down. I got one more thing of mine to show you, and then we're going to get rolling. Okay. Alright, this is something that I made out of a dream catcher. And I turned it into an owl. And I just thought I would show you guys, because I haven't made one of these in a long, long time. And you guys love it? Yeah, it's great. I'm telling you right now, guys, if you're selling crochet, those sell like hotcakes. I'm just saying. I used to sell my crochet on my Facebook, and nothing ever went unsold. So there you go. Anyways, this is an owl dream catcher. I didn't have a whole picture. These are old pictures. But this is an owl that I made probably 15 years ago. I seen it in my pictures, so I wanted to show you that. Alright, so that's the two of mine that I'm going to show you. I wanted to round it up to 100, but we got 98 pictures to show you guys. Okay, so let's get to it. Okay, we're going to start out with... Okay, this is Denise Mayer. Look at that baby. I just want to cuddle. And look at that hat and the vest. Well, kind of a shirt, tank top-y kind of thing. And Look at that baby. And this is from Denise Mayer. Denise Mayer sent in several. So I'm going to show you several of Denise's. Everybody sent in a couple, generally. And so you may see the same person, and some of them are sporadic in between. I just went through the emails and saved the pictures and all that. But isn't that cute? I want to hug that baby. I know, so precious. Aww. Okay, let's move on. I wonder if I just click it, will it switch pictures? Let's see.
Like to the right. Yeah, to the left.
Yeah, it did. Okay, so I can just go over there and click. I don't have to take it down. Okay, this is another one of Denise Mayer's. One of those baby star things. I wanted to make one of those. It's like a... What do they call those? Like a... I can't think of the word. Anyways, yes, pumpkin baby. Exactly, Noelle. But anyways, I wanted to make one of these when Joseph was born, and I never got the time to do it. So I'm going to have to try again. But is it Snuggle? Yes, Yarn Breakfast, Snuggle. Yep. And so, anyways, this is a star snuggle. Isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful. Beautiful. A cocoon? I would call it a snuggle. I think I would call it a snuggle. A bunting. Yes, that's another thing that they call it. I actually need to take this sweater off. I made this sweater. You guys probably have seen it before. But I have to take it off because I'm getting too warm. If I can find somewhere to put it. Okay. Alright. Alright, but isn't that adorable? I want to make one of these so bad. Denise, you just inspired me to make one. And you can make them different sizes, too, because Joey's getting big. Joseph, he's getting big. My little Jojo, he's getting big. Okay, let me go to the next one. This one is also Denise Mayer with another cuddle baby. And isn't that cute? It reminds me of a mermaid. Isn't it cute? I love it. I love the stitch on it. I even love the color. I love all of it. It's beautiful. And another baby I want to snuggle. When you see the babies, don't you want to snuggle them? Oh, Mark forgot to put the pen in there. But isn't that adorable? I love that. I think Joey would like that. My daughter's got me calling him Joey. Joseph. Joseph would like that. I know. And it is a clever pattern. I like the stitch work because it actually looks like scales. You know, like on a mermaid. So cute. And I love mermaids. I love mermaids. Always have. I painted so many, but my daughter collects them. So, you know, she gets them all. But my daughter Judy, she loves anything to do with the ocean. So mermaids, fish, you know, any octopus, anything to do with the ocean, my daughter loves. So let's go over here. Let's go to the next one. Oh, good Lord, where did that one go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, another one from Denise Mayer. And this is a really pretty cardigan. I hope you don't mind that I took... In some cases, I took off your grandkids' faces because I didn't know if you wanted me to show them or not. I just felt weird about it. But there was nothing I could do about the babies. I had to do that. But, you know, unless you say so, I'm not going to show the face. I don't want to, you know. Yeah, they grow up so fast, don't they? I made one years ago. I know, I love that sweater, too. And it looks like it just fits so perfect and snuggly. Yeah, good work, Denise. Okay, let's go to the next one. Another one from Denise with another cutie pie. And the look on his face like, what? What? Hey, I'm going to ask you, Denise, has that baby got a tood? What? I know, right? It looks like camouflage. That's what I dig about that one. It looks like camouflage. Very cute. I want to. That's the pumpkin. Are you talking about the first one? Yeah. Yeah, that's adorable. Okay. All right, let's get it back over here. And also another one from Denise. She's rocking it, man. Check that out. I love the color. What yarn is that? It looks like a mandala or something like that. Yeah, he's got a toot. Yeah. I got grandbabies like that. That's how I know when they go. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And what kind of yarn is that? I'm curious. Because it looks like maybe a mandala or maybe some red heart. What? I'm waiting to see what Denise says. Love the colors. Yes, it's the red heart one. That's what I thought. Yeah, that's pretty. I like the way the colors come on that. Yeah, the colors are really nice. Do you remember? Is it bitty stripes or? Hi, Connie. Tell Candace hello. I know. I love the colors. Those colors are stunning. It's got teal in there. It's got my brown in there. It's got all my colors. I love it. Is that a bitty stripes or no? Alright, let's go to the next one. Okay, this one is from Melanie J. Now look at that. Melanie J knits. And I'm wondering, Melanie, are you here? Is that knitted or is that crocheted? Probably knitted. Oh, don't worry about it, Stephanie. Eat your dinner. You bought a mess of bitty stripes a while ago? That is so beautiful. I wonder if... thank you, Lisa. She said, yes, it's bitty stripes. That's what I thought. That bitty stripes is pretty yarn, man. Is Melanie here? I want to know, is that... Yeah, Denise, you did a bang-up job, man. Oh, man, she probably doesn't realize because it's a Friday that we're on. Hang on. I'm going to message her real quick. Hold on, I got to find her. There we go. Come to the live. If and when she pops in, guys, ask her if that is knitted. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, look at the detail on those stitches. That's, wow. So pretty. Let me get over here.
Yeah, there she is.
Is she here?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that is a knit. Yep, that's what I figured. She knits, man. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah, that's it.
I love knitting. You guys know I love knitting. I'm just not going to do it. I wish I could knit. I know me. Nope, I'm not doing it. It'd be another rabbit hole I'll go down. But man, Melanie, that's gorgeous. Gorgeous work. Such detail on that, right? Wow. You used a Stenley cake you won from Heidi. Pause Heidi. How cool. It's beautiful. Aw, thank you, Candy Joe. You rock. Okay, you are here. Okay. All right, let me get back over here. Let's see, what's the next one? This is from Lisa Gillette. She's making little flowers. Those are adorable. Those would look really cute on our t-shirt contest, wouldn't they? Wouldn't those look cool? Hey, Melanie. Just wanted to make sure you were here. I messaged you if you didn't get it. But isn't that gorgeous?
Hello, Melanie.
Yep, I would love to put some of those on a shirt or something. Good job, Lisa. I like them. Gives me ideas. It's inspirational. Okay, let's see. This one is from Stephanie. Now, I'm thinking, Stephanie, is that like a cowl kind of thing where, you know, you put your shirt around it? Is that what that is? Yeah, it's a big rabbit hole. I know, right? I don't want to go down that rabbit hole. A future D headband. I know. I was thinking it was like a cowl that you wrap, you know, put around your neck and it V's down. That's a dog bandana? Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I couldn't figure out. I was like, is that a cowl or a headband? That is a dog bandana. Ah, I love it. That's cool, Stephanie. I like the colors too. Very pretty. Yeah, what yarn did you use for that one, Steph? It's pretty. I'm not much into pastels, but that is pretty.
Probably got cotton. It's made for a dog.
I don't know. Karen Simply Soft. Times Square. Times Square. Well, that is very pretty. I like it. I like it a lot. Here's another. This is a scarf from Stephanie. You know, the kind you can wrap around. I'm forgetting the names of things today, guys. I'm sorry. I'm having a brain problem today. And look how pretty that one is. Ooh. That's bougie. Very pretty. Good work, Steph. Okay, let's move to the next one. This one is from Enchants and Cindy. Isn't this adorable? A ducky. I love it. Enchants and Cindy, are you here? Look at that ducky. Isn't it cute? Should be tweening with her pup. Isn't that ducky cute? I know, it's so inspiring, isn't it? Like those flowers that Lisa made makes me want to do that. Denise Mayer, what she made, the star thing, I forgot all about that thing. If I could make one big enough for Joseph, you know. That person's scarf, same color, way. So, thank you so much. Oh, that's a store bag. You know, is that the kind you put your grocery bags in and then you can pull them out when you need them? That's adorable, Cindy. Oh, I love it. Thank you, Lisa. I love it so much. Isn't that cool? How cute is that? Oh, I could make a bumblebee one. Ooh, Cindy, you just inspired me to make a bumblebee one. My kitchen's all bumblebees. And if you guys don't know. And bumblebees and sunflowers, that's what I have all over my kitchen. And I could make a bumblebee one. That's a good idea. Thank you for the inspiration, everybody. That's why I love this so much, because you get inspired by colorways and stitches and ideas and things you can put your own twist on. Super cool. Man, I'm congested. I'll be glad when the ragweed croaks. Okay, let's see. This one is from Paws Heidi, and I believe this is the one that she made for Mishi. Thank you, Lisa. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, is that ever pretty, Paws Heidi? Look at the stitch work. Oh. Yeah, it would be cool as a bumblebee, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm. I think so.
Mark's taking notes for, okay, let me explain. The goal, when the goal is met, then we give away the prize that I showed you guys, okay? That he doesn't have to write down. What Mark has to write down is membership gifting and new members. That's what Mark has to write down. So,
Discord's bad.
and I also, you know, of course, put the mods in every live. So that's in there. But isn't that pretty? And like I said, I believe, is Pause Heidi here? Isn't that what you made for Mishi? Am I correct in that? Oh, for what you want to make. Okay, I see what you're saying. But isn't that beautiful? I don't think she's here. But isn't that pretty? I believe that's the one that she made for Mishi. So pretty. Love the stitch work. Okay, let's go to this one. Okay, now we're at Noelle. And there's my hippie gnome that she made me that's sitting right here.
Dino, as you call it.
Yeah. Oh, this way. Isn't it cool? I love it so much. Its shoes come off. And it's given the peace sign. And it's got toenails and everything, guys. It's so cute. I love it. Watch it fall down now that, yeah. It's trying to fall down. I'll set it up later.
He's leaning on the hippie bus.
He's leaning on the hippie bus, yeah. Isn't that adorable? Noelle made that for me and gave it to me when we met up at Hippie Fest. And if you guys didn't see that. And she made a beaded peace sign for the necklace. And it has a bracelet. I mean, it's just cool. Isn't it awesome? She was so fun to make. I love it. I love it. Lisa, thank you so much. My goodness. Let's see. Okay. So that is from Noelle. This is also from Noelle. She made this when she was when her husband was driving to Hippie Fest. She made this tote like it was nothing on her way to Hippie Fest. So isn't that cool? And she carried it around Hippie Fest. I mean, if you guys seen the pictures you've seen, Noelle had that on. Yep. It's a Mary Maxim. Linda's Crochet Channel says, I think that poncho is a Mary Maxim pattern. Medial. It's jumping. Medial lion poncho. Medallion. Medallion. Like I said, I'm just having a bad brain day.
It's
yes.
Medallion there.
Medallion
poncho.
Why didn't that register? I'm sorry. I'm having a bad brain day. Okay, I know. I love that tote. And she crocheted that on her way to Hippie Fest. How cool is that? Good job, Noelle. Gorgeous. Okay, let's go to the next. This is from Chris Whitaker. And she wanted something to put on a shelf underneath her windows. Isn't that gorgeous? And I love the way that the stitches hang down. If you notice, you can see the wood of the window. Like, I just think that looks cool. I know everyone is so talented, right?
Everybody.
I love seeing everybody's makes. Like I said, it is so inspirational. It makes you think in colorways and, oh yeah, I need one of those, or that would be cool for my grandson, or whatever. But Chris Whitaker made this, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. And by the way, I love your flowers. So pretty. Okay. The stitch work. Look at the stitch work. I haven't said that through. The stitch work everybody does is just so gorgeous, man. Lego flowers, my favorite. Okay, let's see. Alright, next one is also Chris Whitaker. And this is a tote bag made from a granny square. You know, like a good-sized tote. I thought that was a cool idea as well, just to fold it in half and put handles on it. How cool is that? Lego flowers. Yep. I love the vintage vibe. Yep. But isn't that a cool idea? Just take a granny square and fold it and turn it into a tote? What an awesome idea, right?
I guess you can make as big a tote as you want.
Yeah, I mean, as big as you want, you know.
Just
That would be a good one for, like, longer yarn, you know, skeins of yarn, things like that. So many diverse items. Exactly. Beautiful. Beautiful work. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Check this bad boy out. Man, I gotta learn how to do them Grafgans, man. That's all there is to it, man. I gotta learn how to do that. Look at that from Jessica Marie. Hey, Missy. Glad you made it. Yes, this is Jessica Marie. And I gotta, yeah, exactly. Wow, is exactly what I said when I seen it. Denver Broncos. And how cool is that? Is she here? Is Jessica Marie here? Is that a blanket or what exactly is that? If that's a blanket, that is big and that is amazing.
could be a throw.
Yeah, like a throw or a blanket or something. Oh, there's Jessica. Is that a blanket, Jessica? Man, is that awesome work there. Everything is precise. The lettering, everything. It's a blanket. So you made that big. Holy Toledo. Respect. Oh, wow. That's awesome. All right. Next one is from Kelly Ann. Red, white, and blue. I love it so much. And she used one of those tote straps. And then the red, white, and blue at the bottom. I love the pattern. I love the ruffle, like, around the bottom. Don't remember the exact size, but made it for my brother, who's nifty 6 foot tall. Oh, so it's a big, big blanket. Wow, girl. That's amazing. Yes, I love patriotic stuff. You guys know that. We're from military families. And that is awesome. Yes. Isn't it cool? Kellyanne, good job. Good job. Okay, let's go move to the next one. Another one from Jessica. And this is an octopus, which, like I said, my daughter would love. And look how cute it is. I like that the eyes are separated. Like a lot of people will put the eyes in the front. I like that the eyes are over to the side. Makes it look more realistic, like a cartoony kind of octopus. Good job, man. That's so cool. Yeah, that bag's really nice, Kellyanne. Yeah, isn't that octopus cool? Good job, Jessica. Your stitches are nice and tight. Beautiful. Beautiful job. I know it's a great octopus. You love the ocean too, Rebecca? Hi, Danette. You're moving this weekend, 100 degrees here. Oh, my goodness, Danette. Oh, my goodness, stay safe. Yeah, that's super cute, Jessica. Super cute. Okay, let's move to the next one. This is another one from Kelly Ann. Kind of a table runner. I love the way you control the yarn colors. Yarn control? Color control. There we go, D. Brain. Anyways, that is pretty. Isn't that pretty? Oh, love it, Kellyanne. Yeah.
So you brush it out at the end.
Thank you, Rebecca. Let us know if we get close to the goal. Mimi. You're embarrassed, D, not worthy. Stop it, Mimi. Man, we're all crocheters. We get it. Don't. Anyways, that is absolutely beautiful, Kellyanne. I love the colors. I love the color control on that. Did she say what, Denise Mayer, thank you. Did she say what? A box challenge from Creative Grandma. Okay. Oh, I spelled Kellyanne wrong. I just looking at it. I spelled Kelly. If I spelled your names wrong, sorry guys. At least I figured out how to do it again. But anyways. Yeah, that's pretty. I like that a lot. Okay, let's see.
Did she tie the tassels on the end of that?
Yeah, I'm sure she did. Look at the zebras. Jessica, very cute. So cute. I had 4 kids. Oh, there's 5 there. Okay. I was going to say, is that like me and 4 kids? That's what I thought of as soon as I saw it. Thank you, everybody, for your support. I appreciate ya. Yeah, we've got up to our average watch hours, which is super cool. So if we go beyond that, that's even better. But thank you so much for watching, and thanks for all your support. And yeah, that's super cool.
Thank you.
Yes, we thank you. But aren't those adorable? I love them, Jessica. Yeah, I like the little babies all around it. Ooh, brain, come on, work with me. Okay, another one. This one is a shawl from Jessica Marie. Very pretty. I love the stitches at the very bottom. They kind of, in a way, it's kind of like the pineapple stitch. Am I guessing? Thank you, Cindy Lulu. You rock. Yes, very pretty. Love the stitch work on this. Missy, thank you. Yes, exactly. Say what, Mimi? You are so worth it. Thank you, Missy. 9 more to the goal. Awesome. Thank you, Lisa. Okay. All right, let's move to the next one. Also from Jessica Marie, and I love the color control on this one. Isn't that pretty? Love that. We got some talented folks here, I'll tell you what. Isn't that pretty? Love the colors. I love the color control of it. Very, very. Chance and Cindy, thank you so much. And Mimi's reminding everybody about your thummies. And Rebecca's reminding everybody, please consider watching Dee's playlist. You guys are so good to me. Thank you so much to us. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's pretty. I love that, Jessica. I wish I could zoom in. I don't know how to zoom in. I wish I could zoom in to see the stitches better.
Touch it here.
No.
And that will go.
No, that'll make the whole screen.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, this is also from Jessica Marie, another Americana kind. Love it. Pretty. What pattern did you use for that one? Thanks, Jessica. You rock. What pattern is that, that throw there? Love it, love it. Red, white, blue. Denise, thank you so much. You guys are so awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, isn't that pretty? I think that is so pretty. That pattern is cool. Isn't it cool? I'm waiting for her to... Yes, thank you, everyone. You guys rock. But isn't that pretty? I love the red, white, and blue. Love it, love it, love it. And if you're in here, which I know you are, let us know what pattern you used. Yeah, definitely let us know what pattern. It's more than me that wants to know. Okay, this one is Yarn Barf. She made some kitties. Surprise, surprise, kitties. That woman loves her cats. But look how adorable these kitties are. They're so cute, Yarn Barf. Good job. Looks like shell stitches. Yeah, it does. It does look like shell stitches. One day we'll all need to make a virus blanket. I've made so many virus blankets. I know, I love the kitties. Thank you, Lisa. For some reason with the goal, I don't know if you, it only counts in the goal if it's $2, I think, or $1.99. I think that's the way that goal thing is. Just so you know. I'm not pity partying at all, so don't take it that way. I know, aren't they adorable? Yes, loaf cats. Oh, I've seen that tutorial before. Adorable. Good job, Yarn Barf. Okay. Next we have... Oh, I already showed them flowers, didn't I? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're getting repeats. Okay, let me get down here a little ways. I saved stuff out of... Okay, there we go. And Danette is in the process of moving, and it's 100 degrees. But look at that beautiful poncho. I love the colors. That's pretty. Hey, pause, Heidi. Lisa would like to know, Yarn Barf, there. Yeah, it's called loaf cats, right? Loaf kitties or loaf cats. Pause, Heidi, thank you so much. And Lisa, thank you so much. Yeah, Danette, I'm sorry, is moving. And as she just said in the chat, and it's 100 degrees there. So, needless to say, she's going to be a little bit busy. But that is beautiful. And I love, love, love the colors on that one. I like darker colors. That's my thing. Not really into pastels too much, although Stephanie's dog thing with the pastel colors was really pretty. 3 to the goal. You guys rock, man. Okay. Awesome job, Danette. I think that's beautiful. If you're still here, let us know what pattern you used, because that is pretty. Dee, I sent so many emails. Yeah, Stephanie, I know you're throughout, so we'll get you. We'll get you. Okay. There you go. There's Stephanie. What is that exactly? It's a square and it has tassels at the bottom. Thank you, Beth Tyler. You rock. What is that, Stephanie? Tell us what it is. Beautiful work. Tell us what that is. Oh, Danette's listening. She's just in the process of moving. Yeah. Do you have a pattern for your poncho? Okay, I'm waiting to see what Stephanie... Wall hanging. Okay, a wall hanging. That's beautiful. Yep, good job. Nice tight stitches. I love that. Good job, Steph. Okay, let's see what the next one is. I'm sorry if it seems like I'm speeding through, but I have to because we have 100 pictures to show. Lisa Gillette just made this for her grandson. It's a sea turtle, and it's adorable. I love it. Good job, Lisa. Oh, I know, right? That's cool. It's for the wall. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Thank you, Lisa. My goodness. Haiku Simplicity was going to be a sweater, but the pink was a bit much for my grandson. Oh, I remember when you had called me about that. Yep. So you turned it into a wall. Yeah, they're probably in here, Danette. Some of them got mixed up, so. But yeah, there's Lisa. I know, I love the turtle too. Isn't it cute? A sea turtle. Love it. So cute. Okay, and this is Lisa Gillette, a blanket. Is that your mama, Lisa? Thank you, Denise. Oh my goodness, Denise, Lisa, Rebecca, thank you so much. Is that your mama, Lisa? We hit the goal, yay! Oh, it's for your granddaughter, not your grandson. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, kudos to those who make Amy. I totally agree, Linda. Yay, we hit the goal. I want to know, Lisa, who is that? Is that your mama? Beautiful blanket. Man, ever since Leanie showed that one blanket with the white in the background, it just makes the colors pop. When I'm done dyeing yarn and all this stuff, Mark painted our dining room, so that's ready to go. I just have to clean everything because it's coated in debris. Yeah, blanket is beautiful. Did Lisa say? Yeah, need that kind of chili here today? Oh my goodness. We're missing 12 thumbs. Don't forget your thummies. But yeah, that's really, really pretty blanket. And I love the white around. I'm definitely doing a blanket with the white. And that purple. That's beautiful. Okay, let's see. And here's Lisa Gillette. Pair of baby slippers. So cute. I need to wash hands and I'll be chatty. Okay. I know that blanket does look really fluffy, doesn't it, Yarn Barf? Kind of chilly there. I can't believe that, Noelle. It is hot, hot, hot. Yeah. It's so cute. Got some baby slippers. Okay, what's this one? And oh yeah, this right here, I couldn't show both pictures because there were so many. But Lisa made this and the head pops up and it turns to look like a mushroom. Like it pops up. Kelly Ann. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Isn't that cute? And the head pops upward and it turns into a mushroom. How cute is that? I know, it is adorable. Okay, let's see. Next. Angela Wright. And she made I'm saying that's a bee. That looks like a bee. Am I right, Angela? Very cute. I completely forgot tonight was Makes Night. I have to watch the replay. Girlfriend, we got 100 pictures. So, we're going to be here for a minute. Anyways, Angela, that is adorable. You know I love me some bees. What you doing, honey? Oh, plugging your phone in?
Yeah, phone.
It's trying to die on you? Okay. 200 jewels. Thank you, Danette. Yes, awesome job. That's so cute, Angela. Love it, love it. Okay, here's another one from Lisa. What is the name of this, Lisa? I know this character has a name in it. Oh, the replay word for tonight is August. Because I wanted you to realize that this counted towards August Everybody box. Okay? So the word for the replay today is August. Okay? What is that character, babe? I can't even read. Man, my brain today.
Awesowe or something.
Tangled in Yarn, welcome in.
Exlotol or something. It's a
Alextol.
yeah.
Alex.
Exlotol or something.
Yes. So cute, Lisa. Good job. I gotta get making amigurumis too. Okay, here's a hat that Angela Wright made, and she put some flowers on it. Isn't that cute? Or flower and a leaf. I think that's a beautiful idea to put those little flowers. You can do so much with those little flowers like Lisa Gillette made and Angela put on that hat. You can do a lot to dress things up, you know. Say you're making a solid gray hat. You could put some flowers on it to you know, jazz it up, hippie it up a little bit.
All right, it's moving up instead of down now.
Oh, that's a good thing. Well, good job, Angela. I love that idea. Nope, your pictures have not been shown yet, Cherry. Cherry bomb.
Oh, we hit the goal, huh?
Yeah, we hit the goal. How cool is that? Okay, let's see. Here's another one by Angela. And look how cute. Good job, Angela. I can't wait to see her triangles. She didn't send pictures of the what she's making with them triangles. I'm dying to know what that is. So, if you're done next month, you have to show me, Angela. Excuse me. Good job, Angela. Okay, let's see. Here's another one. Upside down bat. That's cute. Good job, Angela. Oh, and that what we do, because I'm kind of new to doing this, she's asking where can she post. As people send it to my deescreativemakes@gmail.com, and we just make sure that they're all there the night before we do the monthly makes. And so if you have any pictures, you can send them now, and it'll just be at the end of next month that we'll show the pictures. Hi, Gloria. But this is really cute, Angela. Good job, girlfriend. Okay, here's another one from Angela. She must be on an Amy kick. Kind of like Lisa. Lisa does a lot of Amy, too. But Kirsten, I'm sorry, but I call her my amigurumi queen. Yeah. But isn't that cute? I love the way the brown on the feet and on the face and the top of the horns. That's cute. Good job, Angela. Yeah, you just send up pictures to deescreativemakes@gmail.com. And then I gather up all the pictures, put everybody's names on them, and then the next night we do our monthly makes. Thank you, Denise. Silver Star. That is so stinking cute. Good job, Angela. Okay, this one is also Angela. Looks like a Christmas doily or blanket, depending on the size. I think it's a doily. Angela, is this a doily or a blanket? In the Christmassy colors. Love the giraffe. It's your daughter's favorite. I know. That giraffe is really cute. So is this a doily or is this like a full-on blanket? I'm waiting to see if she lets us know.
Almost looks like a Christmas tree skirt, doesn't it?
Oh, that would be a good Christmas tree skirt. If it had a slit. If it had one slit, you could use it as a Christmas tree skirt. Yeah, that's pretty. I like those. Okay, let's move to this one. Okay, here's another Angela Wright hat. This may be the hat before she put... No, that's a different stitch. I was going to say before she put the flower on. Because I'm not seeing any comments from her. I think a lot of people think it's tomorrow. Because it's Saturday. Oh, you're fine, Steph. Don't worry about it. But good job, Angela. Okay, let's go to the next one. Here's another one. This one's a bunny. And she put a beaded necklace on it. Isn't it cute? You know I love Ammies. Good job, Angela. Here's another one from Angela. And this one's a spider. Yeah, I don't like spiders. You guys know I got a phobia about spiders. It's very cute, but we're going to move on. I'm getting the heebie-jeebies. And, is that like a sun bunny? Is that what it is? That's really cute, Angela. I know Lisa loves spiders. Yeah, they freak me out. Yeah. And I think you're twisted, Lisa, because you like spiders. Something's wrong with you. You like spiders that won't kill you? I'm not taking that chance. But good job, Angela. That's beautiful. Okay, let's go to the next one. Yep, here's another one from Angela. A Christmas tree. Oh, look, do you see the Christmas tree in the stitches? That's really pretty, Angela. Yeah, that's cute. That would look nice on the back of a couch. You know, like as a cover on the back of your couch. You don't like real spiders, but Amy ones are fine. Anything to do with spiders freaks me out. That's pretty, Angela. I like the stitches that make the Christmas trees in it. Good job. Yeah, I love that. That's awesome. Okay. Oh, here's a tote that Angela made. And she looks like she's got her stitch markers on it and all that. So that must be her. Oh, and there's wood going through it at the top. You know, so when the bag opens. Cool idea. I never thought to do that. That's a good idea, Angela. Can you guys see the wood stick that's at the top that she crocheted around? That's a good idea to put on either side, and then when you open the bag, it'll stay open. Pretty cool. A rainbow spider with a unicorn horn. Yeah, no. I don't like spiders. I don't care. They're cartoons or what they are. Nope. And here is Stephanie's elephant. Isn't that adorable?
It's an elephant, yeah.
Yeah, that's adorable stuff.
Is that an elephant or a mouse?
No,
It's got a long trunk, so
that's an elephant, right?
that's a mouse.
Yeah, nice idea for stitch marker display. It is, yeah. So, Stephanie, is that a mouse or an elephant? I love elephants. I like mice too, but I like elephants. It's a mouse. Oh, was I wrong?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Steph, let us know from you can tell. It's an elephant. It has legs. Okay, so it is an elephant. I was right. That's so cute. Mark had me second guessing. That's cute, Steph. Good job. Okay, let's see. Next one. Also from Stephanie, what a cool idea for a Christmas stocking. Am I right? Wouldn't that be a cool idea for a Christmas stocking? That's cool. That's cool. I never thought to do that with a granny square. I made a lot of Christmas stockings, but that's really cool. Yeah, I know you sent a side photo. I can only take one photo. You know, if you guys show me front and back, things like that, I can only take one photo and show it. But, yeah, I think that's a cool idea for, you've made them before, Rebecca? Yeah, see? You gonna make some garlands? Is that the hexagon for the stocking? Yeah, it would have to be, right, for the toe to come out. Very cool, Stephanie. It was an ornament, but I've made stockings the same. Oh, so it's little. Okay. That is a cool idea. I never thought to do it that way. Very cool idea. For Christmas stockings, I think that would be cool. Okay, and here's a blanket Stephanie made in one of my favorite colors, brown. Very pretty. Stitch works awesome. Good job, Steph. And that is a really cute Christmas ornament. But I was thinking it was like a full-on stocking, and that would be a cool idea for that, too.
Is that a throw or a blanket?
Yeah, I like the colors in it, too. I love brown.
This head looks like it's folded over.
Yeah, it is folded.
Yeah,
it is folded. I'm waiting to see if it's a blanket or a throw. Let us know, Steph. Yeah, that's pretty. I like the colors. I love brown.
There it is. You just answered.
And here's Kitty. Hello Kitty that she made. Is she? Drunken Granny wrap in the size of full-size blanket because teacher is 6 foot and I'm dumb. Oh, jeez. Stephanie. But isn't... Oh, 20 by 70 wrap. Wow. But look, isn't that cute? My granddaughter Bailey that passed away, that was her favorite. Hello Kitty was her favorite. Yes, that's adorable. Yep. Let's see what the next one is. Okay, this one looks like a cotton, like a heap, not a heat pad. What is that called?
A hot pad?
Hot pad. Or no, what you use to pick up hot pans and stuff like that. That's called a hot pad?
Mm-hmm.
That ain't what I ever called it. I don't remember what the word is. Surprise. But that is very pretty. And it looks like it's done in cotton. Magic pot holder. That's what I call them. Pot holders. Thank you, Stephanie.
Oh, to grab the handle? Yeah.
Yeah, pot holder. Yep.
Mm.
Very nice. And Stephanie's favorite color is red, too, so. All right, here we go. Here's another one from Steph. A snake. See, I don't mind snakes. I used to raise snakes, so I'm fine with snakes. But that's really cute. I wish that cord thing would make it thicker, and then there I am thinking,
Oh, I want peppermint.
Okay, let's see. Oh, cherry bomb. Check this out. This is like a full-on costume. That's cute. That's really cute. Good job, Cherry Bomb. You took pictures before adding the tongue. Yeah, that is a full-on outfit from hat and a top. Oh, it's for a porch goose. My daughter just got a porch goose. You're going to have to share that pattern with me. She was just asking me, Mom, will you make me some outfits for my porch goose? Her boyfriend bought her one, and she's so excited about dressing it up. That would be cool for St. Patrick's Day. Yes. Oh, that's cool. That's for a porch goose. Oh, my goodness. You're going to have to send me that one. Okay. All right, Linda's Crochet Channel. Now look at all of this. Hold on, let me get back. First of all, you know I love the red, white, and blue. That is awesome. She put a lot of different projects all in the same thing here. What are those little things at the bottom, Linda? What are those?
Booties or those?
I know, I love them porch geese or goose. Anyways, my daughter just got one. And she's like, Mom, will you make me some outfits? Yeah, Linda, I want to know what those smaller things at the bottom are. Water balloons. Oh, that's cool. And then that other thing over to the side, is that for like holding a Yeti cup or something like that? And it looks like it has a mermaid tail. And then some coasters. And I'm not sure what the white things are. Tell us what they are, girlfriend. My friend loves pickles, so I made it green, and her goose is painted like a flamingo. Cool. Linda loves water balloons. No, Linda love water balloons, Mimi said. Yes, mermaid water bottle holder. That's cool. You know, I use them every time I walk out the door. I use a Yeti cup holder to carry my Yeti cup, because I gotta have something to drink with me at all times, and because my throat dries. Yeah, very cool. But I want to know what those white things are on the one side. What are those?
Oh, the halfway up the picture?
No, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, those white things.
Look like key rings.
No, I don't think. Man, your stomach's growling away. You need to go eat you a sandwich or something. I make them in blanket yarn, splash, splash. Barefoot sandals. Oh, okay, that's the thing you hook around your toe and then you tie around your ankle. Yeah, that was me back in the day, for sure. Summer slippers. Yeah, that was me back in the day, for sure. I was barefoot everywhere. Made sure I had elephant bell bottoms to cover my feet so I could walk in a store. It was back before we knew about all the germs. Very cool. Alright, let's move to the next one. Man, you guys are so inspirational, I'm telling you. Okay, here's another. This is a doily from Linda. How pretty is that? In one of my favorite colors, blue. Love that. Very pretty. And stitch work is nice. I love the color. Yeah, that's really pretty. I was just wondering if we... Okay. Yarn barf. Look at how pretty that poncho is. That is beautiful, yarn barf. Holy Toledo, good work. I wish I could zoom in, you know. I know, I'm sorry, I know I'm going a little fast and you guys aren't able to answer before I get going. We just have a lot of pictures, so I want to make sure that everybody gets seen. Beautiful work, Christy. Beautiful work. So pretty. I especially like the blue part, the stitch work on the blue part, but the whole thing is gorgeous. But to have the two different stitches, that's very cool. That is Ursula pattern. I really miss her. Yeah, that's gorgeous. Gorgeous work, yarn barf. Okay, for some reason, this happened. Blocked by auto blocker. I don't know what that means. So, a picture was blocked, just one. And it wasn't nothing weird or nothing, I don't know. Anyways, look at this beautiful shawl that Linda made. I'm sorry, Linda. Beautiful. It's got the picot stitch on the edging. Very pretty. That's pretty. Blanket yarn is your nemesis. I hear you, Noel. Yeah, that's pretty, Linda. What kind of yarn was that one? Because it looks like, yeah, it looks like it, you know, went from one to the other, like faded in. Isn't that pretty? Good job. Beautiful. Bod's pattern made with mill ends. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's beautiful. Okay, we got another one from Christy. It looks like it's made out of blanket yarn. Holy Toledo. You did all that with blanket yarn? That thick yarn, it's hard for me to work with. But very, very nice, Christy. I like the way the front of it is put together. Like it was a shawl to begin with, and then you just kind of wove it. That's a cool idea. Yeah, good work, Christy. And this is from Linda's Crochet channel. Look at those socks. Those have to be knitted. Have to be knitted. Am I right, Linda? Yeah, those are very, very nice. Yeah, that's what I want to know. Are those knitted? I've never, ever made a pair of socks because I figured that's a knitting thing. So I'm almost certain those are... I know, I wish I knew how to knit too, but I'm not doing it. No crochet. Olga Poltava pattern. I hope you guys can see it because I'm probably not pronouncing it correct. But yeah, those are gorgeous. That stuff like that makes me want to knit. I can't go down that rabbit hole, guys. I can't. Okay, here's another shawl from Yarn Barf in rainbow colors, and that's so pretty. Oh, I see a Be Positive bag. A couple of them up on that wall.
Mm-hmm.
They are crochet socks? No way. Oh, Linda, I want that pattern. That's a bag of day pattern, Christy? Yarn Barf says that's a bag of day pattern. That is really pretty. Really pretty. Good job, Christy. Noelle, you can use blanket yarn and your elephants will look like mice, but whatever. Stephanie says, just kidding. Oh, yeah. That's very, very pretty. Oh, are you wanting to know? Oh, Linda just put up the name of the pattern right there. Okay. All right, here's another Christy with a shawl on. That is a great picture of you, number one, girlfriend. And number two, I like the colors of the shawl. Yarn Barf is a very talented lady. Well, y'all are. I mean, look at what we're looking at. Jeez, oh man. So inspirational. Gives you ideas, you know. Like, ooh, my daughter would like that. Or, ooh, you know. And this is from Stephanie. Looks like very similar colors to the one Christy made. Isn't that pretty? Good job, Steph. I was trying to look at the stitch to figure out what stitch that is. What stitch is that, Steph? Yes, Yarn Barf makes some beautiful shawls. It's easy to make socks. I've always been intimidated by making socks, Linda. I always have. Ha! Oh, you're keeping a list, Noelle? Yeah, beautiful work, Steph. So pretty. Okay, let's see what the next one is. This is Leanie. Ooh, I like the color combo on that one, Leanie. Star blanket. Pretty, and look how flat it is, too. A lot of times when you're making those star blankets, they warp, you know, if you don't get your stitch count right. You know what I'm talking about. They kind of get too big on the edges. Beautiful work, Leanie. And I spelled Leanie's name wrong, too. Okay. Oh, the crochet sock pattern. Yeah, those colors are gorgeous, Leanie. Was that color control, or was that a certain kind of yarn, Leanie?
Well, it looks like she controlled the color.
Oh, it is good. I did do it right. Okay. I did do your name right, Leanie. What kind of yarn is that, Leanie? That is really pretty. Man, your stomach's just growling and growling over there.
A piece of candy here, so I might get my stomach.
My poor hubby's hungry. I'm waiting for Leanie to tell us what kind of yarn. Thinks I got inspiration from a cake of yarn, but I didn't use the cake. It's the color control. Oh, okay. So she color control. Beautiful. That looks beautiful. Them colors look beautiful together. Good job, girlfriend. Okay, next one is Leanie as well. In a different color. And again, it lays flat like it's supposed to. We're not... Yeah, sometimes if you don't get the stitch right, you start getting these in it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I like purple and green together, too. Yep. Beautiful job, Leanie. I like that orange in the center. You know, around the center. Oh, that time the name is spelled wrong. Told you I have brain issues today, man. Mandala gradient, not color controlled. Okay, so this one's made out of mandala gradient, not color controlled.
You missed an E.
Yeah, it's supposed to be Leeni. Messed that up. Sorry. If you're just coming in, our replay word is August. Don't forget to put it in because that gives you a chance to, I write it in the book, and that gives you a chance at the everybody box at the end of the month. Okay, so the replay word is August for those of you that weren't here when I mentioned it. And let's see, we reached our goal, so we're going to do that in just a minute. Well, after we get through the pictures. Aw, Leanie. How cute is that? I love that. Yeah, you're really good with the Ammies, man. Daisy, thank you so much. 10 jewels, floating heart. Yeah, I spelled it wrong. It's supposed to be Leeni. So I guess some of them are spelled right, some of them are spelled wrong. Beautiful work, Leanie. You're good with those amigurumi, girlfriend. Oh, aw, look at those little slippers. I like that stitch right at the, at the top. That's pretty cool. Aw, those are cute. Do we have a talented bunch of people in this place or what, man? So inspirational. The colors are like in Chance and Cindy's bag holder. I'm gonna make a honeybee. I'm gonna do that. Leanie inspired me to make a blanket with the white around the outside. I mean, you guys are so inspiring, man. Very cool. Okay, let's get to the next one. Another, ooh, that's pretty. That's really pretty, Leanie. Wow. I've never made one like that before. Oh, something else I want to do now. Oh, that's pretty. I know, I love the talent in this group. I know, right? Very striking, yes. Wow, that's pretty, Leanie. She said, no, it's not color pooling. That's gorgeous. Wow. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Like I said, I'm sorry I'm going quick, but we got to because we have a lot going on. There's another one done in blacks and grays. I love that. That is beautiful. Good job, Leanie. Yeah, that's pretty. Excuse me. Use 3 different skeins. Daisy Farm Craft pattern. Oh, it jumped. Daisy Farm Craft pattern king size. Wow. King size. Yeah, that is gorgeous. Let's see. Oh, look at that, baby. Look at the doll outfit that she made. So cute. I love that, Leanie. I have no baby. None of my all my grandchildren are big except for Joseph. They're all teenagers and beyond. But my great grandbabies are all boys. So I can't make a dress. Not till we get a girl. That is absolutely adorable. That is a really cute doll, too. Isn't it pretty? Aww. Okay, what's next? Oh, diamond painting. If you guys don't know, Leanie has a diamond painting platform on Facebook. And she does a lot of diamond painting. I don't know how she does it. My hands shake too bad. I had to quit doing diamond painting. But, yeah, isn't that cute? Always loved, never forgotten, forever missed. I like that. You need a doll, Dee, to make clothes for instead. Oh, I know, right? Yeah, I can't. My hands shake too bad. Like when I try to be that precise, I can't anymore. My hands shake too bad. So I can't do the diamond painting. Love that. And the canary on there. Or the cardinal. I'm sorry. What did I say? Canary. Cardinal. In my family, I don't know if you guys are the same, but in my family, if someone passes away and then you see a cardinal, that's that person coming to tell you they're okay. That's what it's always been in my family. My grandma used to say, great grandma, everybody, that if a cardinal comes, it's your family that you've lost coming to visit. And that's cool. I like that. Yeah, tell us the name of your diamond painting thing on Facebook, so if people are interested in going over. And that's really cute, a giraffe. That's cute. Look how tight the stitches are. Good job. Good job, Leanie. I don't ever let a cat see a diamond painting. You will have a diamond painting plated floor. Yeah. That is adorable. Diamond Painting Amazon Kits and More is the name of the group. Diamond Painting Amazon Kits and More is the name of Leanie's channel on Facebook. And they do a lot of diamond painting and stuff. Sugar's here. I didn't see her. Hey, Sugar. Your family too, Rebecca? Yep. If you've seen a cardinal, that means that, some family member that you lost is telling you they're okay and coming to visit. So. Okay, let's see. This is by Chris Whitaker, and this is painting. She painted this. This tree and beautiful, Chris. I love to paint, so that's right up my alley. Beautiful. Beautiful job. I wish I could zoom in. Yeah, that's very nice. I know, right, Leanie? Wow. That's beautiful. Man, Chris, I wish you were closer. We'd hang out and paint. That's beautiful. Okay, where am I at? Okay, Danette White. She's rocking out the hats, man. Look at all these hats. Red, white, and blue. I like the other top one with the multicolor and the brown. I also like the teal one. You know, my colors. But yeah, those are pretty. Speaking of hats, I want to talk to you guys about that too. Do you remember Yolanda? Here, let me take this down for just 1 second, because I don't want to forget to tell you guys this. Do you guys remember Yolanda that we did back in the day? We did a homeless drive for her, and she was a nurse. She was my mom's hospice nurse, and we did all that stuff for the homeless. And people were sending Amazon here, and then Mark and her would carry the big boxes out. She was on a couple lives with me, all that. Well, anyway, Yolanda is in Las Vegas. She moved to Las Vegas, and that's why I haven't seen her in a while. And she got a hold of me the other day and asked me if I knew anybody that lived in Vegas that crocheted. Well, yeah, there's, you know, a few people that come to our group here. And I said, why? What are you doing? And she says, well, we're doing a drive for the homeless, as usual. She always does it the end of October. And then they're also for a women's abuse shelter. She's doing stuff for both. And what I asked her, well, what would you want? What do you need crocheted? And she said, now, mind you, Vegas doesn't get cold like Michigan, but they do get chilly in the wintertime, you know, especially if someone's homeless and out on the street or in a tent or whatever. So
it gets cold at night.
Yeah, I mean, it gets chilly.
No,
but
it gets cold.
In Vegas?
Yes.
Really?
When that sun goes down, you're in that desert, you'll freeze to death.
Okay, so anyway, she wants hats, cowls, scarves, mittens, or gloves. And my thought is for the women's shelter, bigger things. Well, she just said those things to put in bags for the homeless. You know how she makes the bags up? The bags for the homeless. But I was thinking for the women's abuse shelter, there's probably a lot of kids there. So Amy, you know, blankets. I'm just saying. You know, she didn't ask me. Oh, yeah, his new shirt. She didn't ask me for those things. She just said hats and cowls and scarves and gloves and mittens. That's what she said to go in the homeless bags. But for the women's abuse shelter, I'm thinking amigurumi. You know, use your brain. Anyways, she gave me her address. And if you want to participate, I'm not going to put her address out there publicly. If you want to, you know, contribute, you have till the end of October. She doesn't need anything till the end of October. And she gave me her address where you can ship it to her directly. So if you're interested in making something for Yolanda, for the homeless or the women's abuse shelter, get a hold of me. I'll give you Yolanda's address and you can ship it right out. And Yolanda's straight up. You know, I helped her with a lot of stuff for the homeless. So she's legit. And if you guys are interested in participating, just email me at deescreativefriends@gmail.com and I'll give you Yolanda's address and you can ship whatever you make. Okay, so I just wanted to throw that in there. All right, let's get back to it. Okay, so we were looking at Danette's hats, but I didn't want to forget to tell you about Yolanda. Okay, Danette, I love that. I love that. What's the name of that blanket, you guys? I love that. I always have. And I know it's not...
Zigzag stitch?
No, it's like... there's a name for it.
Zigzag, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Rebecca's reminding everybody, don't forget your thummies. We're missing 8 thumbs. Oh, we need some thumbs. But yeah, Danette, this is pretty... What is the name of that? The ripple stitch. Yes, the ripple stitch. That's what it's called. Chevron stitch. Oh, everybody's saying chevron. Okay. Some people are saying ripple. Some people are saying chevron. Well, we could look them both up and make this blanket. But beautiful work, Danette. And I know you're busy, but beautiful work. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. And this is also from Danette. I believe these are coasters. And how pretty. That's something else you could put on a hat and put on a t-shirt, you know, those kinds of things. You always goof up on that one, Yarn Barf? You would never do that stitch. But yeah, those are like, I believe those are coasters if I'm not wrong. It's more like a wave. Yeah, okay. But yeah, those are really pretty. Good idea, too. I always use a coaster. That's the way I was brought up. And here's some more. Oh, I like the blue ones. And I like the blue, brown, and burnt orange. Those are nice. Good job, Danette. Gave me some ideas. You could use that, like I said, on a hat or the front of it, you know, if you're doing a hippy dippy t-shirt. You don't have to make it hippy dippy. You could still crochet on a t-shirt, but with me everything's hippy dippy.
You don't have to make it hippy dippy.
Ganny Joe, look at that. Beautiful stitch work. Oh my gosh, that woman's talented. Look how pretty that is. That is gorgeous, Ganny Joe.
Do you need something to drink?
Yeah, actually I do. Could you?
Refreshing drink for you.
That is beautiful, Ganny Joe. Love it, love it, love it. I love the virus stitch, so that is so pretty. Okay. And this is a top that she made for Ava. And like I said, when it comes to faces of kids, unless you tell me it's okay, I'm not going to put the faces on. Except for the babies. There's nothing I can do if they got a hat and something else on. You know, I can't exactly hide their face, but... Oh, Danette says ripple. Danette says that was the ripple stitch. But anyways, yeah, that's Ava wearing a sweater that Ganny Joe made for her. Very, very pretty. Love the colors. Love it, love it, love it. Here's another one that she made. Look at that. Wow. Ganny Joe. Beautiful work. Isn't that awesome, guys? I know, Ava looks so pretty in that. Like I said, I took her face off because, you know, I didn't know if Ganny Joe wanted me to put it on there or not, so. Yeah, great job, Ganny Joe. Beautiful. I especially like that one because it looks layered more so than the other one. Here's another virus shawl in my oh, you made it with my, I was going to say in my favorite color. And she made it with my yarn. My hand-dyed yarn. Beautiful. Oh, I like the way that looks. See, you know, when you dye yarn, you don't know what it's going to look like crocheted. You know, that's why I like doing the hand-dyed yarn contest. Because then me and Mark get to see what the yarn that we dyed looks like worked up. That's pretty. Yeah, I really like that one. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful. And it's made with my yarn. How cool is that? And there's another Ganny Joe made with my yarn as well. Ooh, that's pretty. I think that's my favorite out of the shawls. Yeah, that's really pretty. And the middle part, the brown part's made with my yarn is the edging as well. Oh, the 2 tops for Ava is my yarn too. She's been crocheting everything with my yarn. How nice. Yeah. Is the outer part of that, Ganny Joe, is that, Aw, thank you, Mimi. You just got a styrofoam head to use for, from Temu to use for hats. Yeah, that's really, really pretty. Yeah, I love that. Okay, let's see. Next, Rebecca. Look at this. What does it say? Our little ray of sunshine. Aww. It's a baby blanket. It says our little ray of sunshine.
Here you go.
Yes, but an older version. Okay. Thank you, honey. I love that. Our little ray of sunshine. What a cool baby blanket. Good job, Rebecca. That's cool. Maybe I could use a blow-up doll, Christy. Okay, let's see. There is a Mimi. Now that, I'm not sure, is that, that's not a sun bunny, right? That's just a bunny. It's not a sun bunny. Very cute. Let me get back up here. There's a bunny that Mimi made. You made that for your niece, Rebecca. Very cute, Mimi. See, everybody loves it, Mimi. Can't put yourself down. Oh, here's another Rebecca. You are so loved, little one. Aww. Another cool baby blanket. You are so loved, little one. Isn't that cool? Yeah, Mimi, you can't put yourself down when you're hand making things. You know? You made that for your grandson. You are so loved, little one. Aww. I love those, Rebecca. Beautiful work, too, by the way. Those are so cute. Okay. This is a Mimi hat. And those are, you know, Detroit colors. So we're kind of digging that one, Mimi.
And our amazing blue.
Amazing blue, yep.
Michigan.
Yep. Great hat, Mimi. And it's Detroit colors, so we love it. Okay, let's see. Next, another Mimi hat in one of my favorite colors, brown. Good job, Mimi. What are you talking about? You do good work. Very pretty. I love brown. That stitch is cool. I like how the middle pops out. Very pretty. Yep, good job, Mimi. See, you did good, girl. And Rebecca made a bowling ball. She was telling me she made one, you know, because I have one on my tutorial list where you take an old bowling ball and I would glue junk jewelry on it or whatever. And I also made some out of marbles or whatever, and Rebecca told me she had done one. There it is. How cool is that? Yeah, brown is definitely one of my favorite colors. Yeah, right, Emily. Mimi, your work is gorgeous. Don't put yourself down, man. Yeah, Rebecca used marbles. I've used marbles multiple times with those. Matter of fact, Mark's granddaughter just gave me 3 bowling balls. So don't be surprised if you don't see one come up pretty soon. Remind you of a gumball machine?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Very cool, Rebecca. Love it. see what's next. Another Mimi hat. See, Mimi, you do good, man. Don't put yourself down. Yeah, I have a tutorial on the bowling balls where I use junk jewelry, but you can use marbles, you can use stones, you can paint it, you can do all kinds of things and put it in your yard, you know? Yep, very pretty, Mimi. And those purple lovers out there are digging it. Okay, let's see what we got here. Another Mimi. Oh, is that Unforgettable?
Mm-hmm.
That looks like Unforgettable. Is that Unforgettable, Mimi?
Uh-huh.
You know I love that yarn. The next one you're going to use stones. I know I should probably do that too, because I have a lot of crystals, a lot of stones. Anytime I go somewhere, I always collect stones, and then I'll take a marker and I write on the back of where it's from. I've got them from all over the world. My cousin went to the pyramids and actually got me a little piece. He wasn't supposed to. He was in the military, but he did. And I've got from Yellowstone and man, I've got stones from everywhere. I think Annie Joe sent me one from Puerto Rico, if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, I've got stones and crystals from everywhere. You name it, I've got them. I've always been a rock collector. But am I right? Am I right? Is that Unforgettable? Gossamer. Yep, I knew it was. Beautiful. My favorite yarn. One of my favorites. Here's another one. She was making a velvety, smooth sparkle. Yarn bee. Very pretty. And it's that thick yarn too. You go, girl. Yeah, that's pretty. I love black too. Okay, we're going to the next one. Oh, is that the same? No, that's not the same. Did I accidentally put two up of the same? This is a work in progress. Love the colors, but is that the same one?
Mm-mm.
Our favorite yarn next to your hand-dyed. Aw, thank you, Mimi. I'm glad you guys enjoy our hand-dyed. It makes it feel like we're not doing, we're doing something with a purpose, Yes, it's the same one. It is the same one. That's finished, not blacked, but it's the same one. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I didn't realize that. I put up two pictures of the same. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Gorgeous. Ah, Mimi made another bunny and put it in a basket for Easter. Elgatha reading shawl. Beautiful. I know, that's really cute, Mimi. See, everybody loves your work, Mimi. Okay, let's see what's next. Teresa Haggard. Oh, look at that. I like neon color, so yeah, that's really pretty. That neon fuchsia pink.
That's fuchsia pink.
Fuchsia pink. We used a lot of fuchsia pink in the last couple days. We've been dyeing yarn, if you guys didn't know. Beautiful, Teresa. And I love the fuchsia pink. The stitching is really cool. I'm looking at it to see if I know what it is. That's pretty. Very, very pretty, Teresa. You guys, yeah, everybody loves that. Wow, beautiful. Yeah, good job, Teresa. You like the way it flows on the bottom? Yeah. Yep, I like that fuchsia. That's pretty. Good job, Teresa. Wow, that's pretty. Okay, let's see. Cherry bomb. Chicken. Look at that. What do they call those? Oh, Mimi wants to know what the pattern was on that shawl. Teresa. And Cherry Bomb. Look at her chicken. Isn't that cool? What do they call those? There's a name for them. Emotional support chickens. Yes. Emotional support chicken. I love it. I love the colors. Good job, Cherry. Isn't it cute, guys? I know, I love the chicken. Wow. Now look at that. I'm going to say knitted. I know I love the emotional support chickens. You know what? I've never made one. I need to make one. Look at that. Like, that is amazing. That is stunning. Am I guessing right? Cherry Bomb, is that knitted? Yeah. Isn't that beautiful? I know the stitch work. Amazing. All I gotta say is it's breathtaking. I know, right, Noelle? Wow. Yes, it's knitted. Of course it is, because it's so beautiful. That is gorgeous. Good job, girlfriend. Wow.
That's pretty.
Now, this is the one that I was telling you about that Cherry Bomb was making, and she was showing me she wasn't done with it yet. And I said, wait till you see this cowl that she made. Look it. I didn't even see the other one at the time. This one has dragons on it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's blue. Isn't that cool? Oh. Cherry Bomb is so talented. Wow.
Yeah.
That's all I got to say is wow. Like, no way I could do that. That's absolutely stunning. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Cindy Lou. Stunning. Impressive. Deborah Richardson says, yeah, looks like so complicated to make. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I don't think I could ever do that. That is awesome. But, you know, me and Cherry talking, she showed me, you know, a picture of it. It wasn't quite done yet, and she showed it to me. I was like, oh my God.
Norwegian knitting.
And Cherry says it's not as hard as it looks. I don't know. Holy dragon. Kellyanne, holy dragon. Yes, I was thinking the same. Okay. Yeah. Stunning. That's a wow. That's all I can say. That's a wow. Okay, let's see. We only got a couple more. Okay, here's another one of Cherry Bomb's emotional support chicken. Took a minute. Those are adorable. And I don't know if you guys can see. She sent me... I did. She sent me a picture of like a front view of it. I couldn't do two of each, you know, like front and back of something or whatever. I had to pick one. But like the chest of it V's like this, and then it's striped amongst that V. And that is really cool looking. Yeah, isn't that cute? I gotta make me an emotional support chicken. I don't have one. And look at all of them. Oh, look at, she probably whips them out. She's so fast, she probably whipped all them out in one day. She's like Kirsten. Kirsten could make 10 amigurumis in one day, no problem. What chicken... Beth Tyler wants to know, Cherry Bomb, what chicken pattern is that? That is really nice. Yeah, because I want to make me one too. I know, aren't they cute? No, about 11 hours each. I'm surprised because you usually whip through things.
Must be good size.
Is that pattern crochet? Oh, yes. Kirsten Quinn as Cherry Bomb Crochet. What pattern is the chicken? Yeah, we're all wanting to know what the pattern is. On Ravelry, the emotional support chicken crochet. Okay, so it's on Ravelry. I can never say that correct. Very cool. I love them. I want to make one. But mine's going to be totally hippy-dippy, you know that. But and Cherry Bomb made, that's, I know the name of that blanket. It's the virus blanket, but it's something else. What is it, Cherry? I can't remember. I know, I love those chickens. Is that Virus Meets Granny? Is that what that's called? I know, right? Isn't Cherry talented? Is that Victoria German's shell blanket? Oh, so it's kind of like, okay, I've seen both of those. Yeah, Victoria's German shell blanket is the pattern for this one, guys. Beautiful. Looks like you used a gradient yarn, if I'm not mistaken. Wow, that's pretty.
Looks like it was spray painted in the center.
Yeah, that's because it's gradient, yeah. Thank you, Denise, for coming. Enjoy your time out with your friends. I know, Emily, right? It's so inspiring to see, okay, that was the last picture, by the way. It's so inspiring to see the stuff that you guys come up with. It gives us ideas, color combos, you know, things we could use stuff for. Yeah, we have a very talented community. You're not kidding. Everybody's, did you see, there wasn't anything in there that I would say, oh, I don't like that. Nothing. All of it was awesome. How cool is that? Okay. Alright, so now we are going to pick a winner for, let me stop that screen. Okay, we are going to, where's my giveaway tool? There it is. Alright, we're going to pick a winner for our gold bag. And let me do this. Okay. Okay, the word that you're going to put in is also our replay word. Just to help you remember, okay? So that's what it is. It's the replay word. And the replay word is... Deborah sent pictures. Deborah who? Well, let's do this and I'll look and see what we're talking about. Because I went through every email. You missed mine. Where were they, Deborah? Were they on my phone or something? And that's also the replay word, guys. That'll help you remember what the replay word is. Did you send them to me? Alright, let me do this. Where did you send them to me at? Did she say? Okay. I forgot to show you guys what was in the bag again, so I'm going to do it off to the side. This is what I made with the cord machine. And I made flowers. I'm going to take this down for a second to show you. I'm sorry, I forgot to show you guys. Let me take this down for just a second. It's still going to count. This is something that I made and beaded, and it's got hearts on the bottom here. And I made this with that new cord machine I got. And there's butterflies and rhinestones and all that kind of thing. And it's on a wood wheel. And so that is one of the things that's in the giveaway. And just keep putting in the word August. That is also our replay word. Okay. Okay. In the meantime, I need to know where Deborah sent pictures that I didn't get them. Okay. So we got a Be Happy pen, a Kindness Matters card, one of our hippie bus with Dee's Creative Hands Crochet sticker. That is the logo that Leanie made for us for our yarn. And here's one of Leanie's worry worms, which is adorable. This is a keychain that I made with the peace sign, my favorite color, teal. Here is a dream catcher, wooden dream catcher with a rhinestone in the center, heart. And hold on one second. This is your necklace. All of these things are handmade except for the pen and that. There's your necklace. Here is your Much Love My Friends bookmark signed on the back. Here is the peace sign with the bells. I've been doing splash painting on those. I like doing that every once in a while. And there is a phone. This is a phone holder where you can adjust it to go whatever height you want your phone at. And it has the ridge here for your phone. Anyways, this is a cool one for your purse. Like if you're going somewhere, it's a cool one for your purse. Okay, and then a flower and a feather stitch markers that I made. And then last but not least, my grandson Max was helping me make bracelets, and this is a Max bracelet. So that is what's in the giveaway tonight. All makes from me, Leanie, Max. So there we go. And then you also get this. I always go the wrong way. Whoop. Everything went backwards. There we go. Okay. And so you also get that. You can hang that on your door. You can hang it in a window, and the iridescent beads will shine with the sunlight. So, okay. All right. Deborah Richardson, I need to know where you sent it. Yeah, Max did a good job on the bracelets. That's his first time ever doing it. Yeah, I didn't get your pictures. I'm not really sure where they went. Did you send them to the email Dee's Creative Makes, or did you send it on Messenger? Not so naughty crochet down Lavelle. Hello, hello. She sent it to the Makes email. I absolutely did not receive them. Yeah, they're not there. I have no idea. Did you do D's with an S and Makes with an S? Because I do not see them at all. I'm sorry, Deborah. Save them for next month. Save them for next month and we'll give it another shot. Check your spam. Okay. I will do that. Yep, it's in spam. Okay, I can show you. After we do the drawing, then I can show you Deborah Richardson. It went into spam. Deborah, I'm sorry about that. Wow, I can't believe that happened. Why did it go in spam? Okay, hold on. Let me get to the pictures. Okay. All right, I can show you. Thanks for, Jen, for letting me know to look in spam. That's the only thing that was in my spam. I wonder why. Kind of weird. Okay. All right, let's add it to the stage. Let's see how many's on there. We got Almost 50 here and only 32. Everybody write the word in August one more time, and we'll pick our winner. And just so you know, August is also our replay word, and I write those in the book to go towards the everybody box at the end of the month. Just so you know. So keep the word August in your brain. And then I'll show you Deborah Richardson's. Okay, looks like we're sticking in 32. All right, good luck, everybody. Here we go. Not so naughty crochet, Dawn Laval. Congratulations. You know what to do, girlfriend. Get a hold of me at deescreativegiveaways@gmail.com. Real name, YouTube name, and address, and I'll get that out in the mail to you. Right after Dibs, we'll be doing all the mailing, I think. We honestly, with the tree falling on the house and all that kind of stuff, we haven't had time for much else. But we dyed yarn and marked, just so you.
That's the room I'm weigh and package and.
Yeah, it's right now. The ceiling is done. My daughter did all the mudding and all that. Mark painted the dining room. It's ready to go. I just have to clean all the tree stuff that's on top of the china cabinet. Mark's got to fix the glass. It was broken in my grandma's china cabinet. We've got white dust from the drywall that busted everywhere. You know, that kind of thing. So we still have a lot to do, and we're still working on yarn. So soon as we get caught up a little bit, the dip sale is on, I believe, the 4th, if I'm correct. Yes, on the 4th, which is this coming Tuesday, right? And we're also going to have a hand-dyed yarn contest next month. And on the 5th, I'll call the winner for the Hippy Dippy T-shirt contest. Okay? And Dawn Laval won our gold prize tonight. Will you put this in the bag?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay. All right. Now we're going to look at Deborah Richardson's. I had no idea, Deb. I'm so sorry about that. I didn't know that they would send stuff to spam. Okay. Oh, this is pretty. All right. I'm going to show you on here because I don't know how to bring it up. Oh, it's not doing it justice. Right there in front of you, the brown one. The one with the stitch markers and stuff in it, honey. It's not doing it justice. But that fits really nice. Very pretty colors. Nice summer colors. I like that, Deb. And I'm sorry we didn't. Oh, here's another one. Look at this one. It's done like a creamy orange color. Very pretty. I wish you could see it better. Can you see the neckline? Wow, your stitches are accurate. That is gorgeous. Can you guys see? Look how tight her stitches are, and then like the ribbing and around the neck. I love that. Good job, Deb. I'm sorry that it ended up going to spam. I had no idea. I guess that's a thing, huh? I need to start looking at spam to make sure that I'm not missing out on anything. I'm sorry, Deb. So sorry. Yeah, beautiful tops, and I love your stitch work. I just wish you guys could see this one. It looks like it's the light's glaring on it. I don't know. Can you see?
Back in?
No, plugging it in did nothing. Yeah, good job, Deb. Very precise stitch work, too. I think the orange one is my favorite. The creamy orange, or pinky orange color. Yeah, that one's pretty. Sorry, it went to spam. Didn't know. Be sure to mark those emails as not spam. Oh, I can do that? All right, I'll do it after. And that way, it won't happen again, Deb. Turn your brightness down. Okay, let me try it. Is that better? Kind of looks the same to me. Let's check out the colorful one. Is that any better, guys? Can you see it any better? Ah, it's so pretty. Good work, Deb. And I'm going to put it as a no spam or whatever, not spam, so they won't do that to us again. Brightness on the tablet. I don't have a tablet. This is a full-on computer, and there's nothing I can do about that one. It is a little better? Okay. You know what I'll do? I'll just save them, and I'll put them in next month, and we can see a better picture of them. That's what I'll do, Deb. Yeah, I'm not on a tablet, guys, so I can't really do... Yeah, it's not going to work for me. Anyways, hi, Sam. Anyways, this was awesome, you guys. With those two pictures minus my two, or actually with my two, we had 102 pictures, you guys. That is amazing. My photo of my garden fence must have been the one that would not open. Oh, maybe. I never seen your fence. Yeah, it might have been, Linda. Do you have it on your channel? I can just go to your channel and look. You can change the brightness on the computer too. Oh, we're not going to get into technical things because I'm liable to cut the live off and... You know me and technology, guys. I had to figure things out ahead of time. I can't do it right when I'm on the live. But anyways, you guys did outstanding work. Everything was beautiful. It gave me some really good ideas. I'm going to make a honeybee bag holder for my kitchen. I just got all kinds of good ideas. I'm going to get some of those little flowers that Lisa made. Maybe put them around a collar of a shirt. The stitch work on everything was beautiful. You guys rock, man. You'll send it in August? Okay. Just make sure you put in the word August as your replay word. Now, the replay is important now, guys, because we had to switch stuff up. Okay, so the replay word helps you get entries to win the Everybody box. If you don't put in the replay words, you won't be entered in. Do you understand? The only other way to get entered in is to become a member or purchase memberships. That's the only other way. That's a perk. So that's the only other way to be put into the Everybody box. So the replay word is highly important now. We had to switch stuff up. So I just want to emphasize that, man. The word is August. And we will see you guys on Tuesday for the Dibs hand-dyed yarn sale. In the meantime, I'm going to be putting up the... I'll put the contest video up after I pick the winner for the t-shirt contest. And I'll be putting up the preview. And the t-shirt winner will be called on the 5th. Don't forget those pictures are due by midnight on the 3rd. And then slightly thereafter, we will put up the hand-dyed yarn contest and rules and winnings and all that kind of stuff. And thank you all for coming. This was fun and very inspirational. Mm-hmm. I really enjoyed this. Yes, I will be on tomorrow night. I'm sorry, you're right, Cherry. Man, oh man, my brain. I will be here. We will be here tomorrow at 6. My gosh, I forgot tomorrow's Saturday. Like I said, I'm having a bad brain day, so just bear with me here today. So I'll see you guys tomorrow night at 6. We will be here, be there, or be square. All right, guys, much love, my friends.
Peace.
We will catch you on the next one.
Love y'all.